I was in school reading, writing exams, and I was buzzing in Nigeria, which when I came back, that's when I knew what was happening. If you give me love, I no go run away. For your love, I go fight Chinese. What up, you already know, it's your boy L.A.X, aka Mr. Rasaki, aka King Rasaki. And guess what? You're chilling with me, and this is not just okay TV, the spotlight. You already know. L.A.X is a very cool person. L.A.X is a very chill person. I love music a lot, you know. I started music in 2008. At that time, I just finished my YX. I've never recorded a song before, but I went to the studio with my friends, and I was going to the studio every day. And the producer guy looked at me and was like, this very short boy like this, don't you have talent? You're always in the studio, what can you do? So I went to the booth, did a little freestyle. The producer guy called me the next day and was like, the song you did is amazing, like you need to come and listen to it. You give me that love, so we started a group, it was amazing, you know, but I traveled right after to do my undergrad in Manchester, and they were doing there, so I just became a solo artist. How many names did I try out? To be honest, L.A.X was the first name I tried out, and it just stuck. Everybody, when I said L.A.X, everybody just loved it. The meaning of L.A.X, I'll tell you later. I was in my house that day, and my manager called me and was like, you need to turn on the TV now. So I switched on the TV, and I saw Ice Prince talking about me like, oh, I just heard one song now by some guy called L.A.X. So I called the producer guy that is Ice Prince still there. I was like, yeah. So I spoke to him, and me and my manager at that time went to the studio. And you know, within like 30 minutes, Ice Prince already did his verse. So I was blessed to, you know, have a song by Ice Prince at that time. Yeah, at that time when I was coming back to Nigeria, I had an album, not exactly an album, but a project of 10 songs, which I was about to put out. So I went to my stylist place, I played the project for her, and she was like, this is great, like I didn't know you had this much talent. But I'm friends with Wiz, like I can play him a couple of the songs if he likes it, you know. So she took my song to him, she played it for Wiz, and the next day she called me and she was like, Wiz wants to meet you. So I went to Wiz's place. He said, oh, I like this song. It chose like 6 out of the songs. Like, I'm impressed. Then from then I started going to Wiz's house like that summer every day. And you know, we just had the conversation about, you know, you can actually sign me, you know, I'm not signed. And it was like, okay, you know, this is how we go about it. And from then we kicked it off. Caro and Ginger, those were amazing songs, massive songs, you know. When we recorded Caro, it was in London, and from the day we recorded it, we knew it was a hit already. Like Wiz was like, this is going like next week. And even Ginger too, it was the same vibe. I didn't exactly leave Starboy, you know. Right now, I'm still Starboy, but you know, I've grown to be a man, you know. I've grown to want to make some decisions that I have to make by myself, you know, from my content that I put out to how I want my branding to be, to how I want everything around me to be, you know. And I learned a lot from Wiz, you know, from recording to the business, to the music business, to the strategy, you know. It's like I went to Starboy and I passed through, you know, a school. Like I went there to learn a lot, and now I feel like I've learned a lot and I can do this by myself. Yeah, how do I cope without, you know, drinking, tattoos, and smoking? I feel like from the beginning I know where I'm coming from. My family is family that I won't want to, you know, drag to the mud. My dad didn't know I was doing music. I think he was watching some TV and he saw me on TV and he was like, so he called my phone and was like, come to my office now. So I went to his office and he was like, you didn't tell me you're doing music. So I can remember when I dropped Ginger, he called me and was like, Ginger, I don't like that Ginger song. That Caro is better. So next week he called me and was like, I'm in the club now and Ginger is mad. I think my biggest song is Ginger, but right now, if you ask me the song I love most is Runaway. Rasaki is not a label. Rasaki is a movement. Because to have a label, you need a lot of money. to be able to get from your PR to your A&R to like, if you're doing a standard record label. I think Chocolate City is closest to a proper record label. We are not signing nothing, we are not signing anything. No signing, no approach me, only if you have $2 million. And plans for Razaki, because this is not just okay. So I'm going to drop some exclusives. The Runaway remix. Bad. I have a movie that I just shot. Amazing movie. This is the first time I'm saying this. My album as well is going to be dropping. I have producers that are amazing and nobody knows. I love One Nicole a lot, my role model. I love Kiss Daniel as well. I think his melody is amazing. What up? You already know it's your boy L.A.X, aka King Razaki. God bless you guys. Thank you, not just okay. It's your boy.